Do the glide paths on 529 plans similarly take investors to the start of college, or do they also go through college?
Often 529 plans have different risk levels within the plan. So there's often an aggressive, moderate, and conservative glide path within the same plan. So for advisors, once they've settled on a particular plan, there's still a lot of choices within that.
You mentioned risks of the 529. Speaking of the investment risks, are there other risks associated with 529 plans that advisors should be aware of?
Well, one other risk is you can only make a change to the portfolio once a year. So you got to make careful choices because it's harder to adjust. But if advisors want to build their own plan, there's usually a handful of individual mutual funds that they can select for their client, and they may even be funds that their client's familiar with based on the larger portfolio that the advisor's working on. It's a very vast amount of choices. This is an investment that marries, college savings, which has a lot of baggage for a lot of clients, right? You want the best for your child. You want to have the biggest nest egg available possible. And then you've got some unusual restrictions with the 529 plan in terms of trading. And then you have a political backdrop, right? Because these are run by states. Often the state treasurer, who's an elected official, is in charge of who's hired to run the plan. So sometimes your plan may change, in terms of which asset manager is running the investments inside your plan. So as an advisor, you want to try and stay on top of all that.